don't know how to do this. Okay. Hi, hello, hello, hi. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. I am your unproductive bestie, and it's been a while. It's been another month, but today we're here to talk about things that I would buy if I wasn't on my low buy. And let me tell you, I have filmed this video 2 times already. I filmed it at first in March, and for some reason I just felt like I didn't say everything that I wanted to say, so I deleted that video, never posted it. Then I filmed this video again in early, mid-April. I deleted it because although I said what I wanted to say, the lighting, there was an issue with the lighting, so it just looked awful. This is the final time I'm going to record this video. And at this point, honestly, it doesn't make sense anymore because we're gonna have the low buy update at the end, and it's gonna explain why this doesn't even matter anymore. That should be like a little hint. But we are here to talk about the things that I would buy if I wasn't on my low buy, and then we're gonna have a low buy update at the end. So let's get into it. The first thing that I would purchase is the Kith and Clark Wallabees collaboration. The Kith and Clark Wallabees collaboration looks so good with baggy jeans, skirts, overalls. Like, they look so good to me, and I feel like they're shoes that you can accessorize. Like, I can imagine people putting like pins on them, and that's kind of what I wanted to do at the same time, wear them the original way and also like add pins and decor to them. Let me tell you something. This is something I regret not buying so bad. Last year is when I wanted it, and they were sold out of my size. I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait until they're back in stock. It's like 180 or 175 for a pair of shoes. They came back while I was doing my low buy, and the colorway that I wanted was there in my size. I wanted the navy blue ones, and now it's gone. It's not even sold out anymore. It's completely off the website. Before, when it was sold out, it was still on the website, but with just those limited sizes. Now it's gone, like off of the website. So that lets me know, baby, I'm never gonna get those shoes. They're currently being resold for like $330. I don't know if they're gonna do a relaunch. I don't know. I really hope that they're gonna do a relaunch because I really want them at that price point, that 175, 180. I think that was reasonable because the whole purpose behind my low buy was because of budgeting and financing. So now I can't even afford it, even though before I could afford it, and I was just waiting for the low buy to pass before purchasing it, which it just doesn't make sense. But I definitely missed out, and I regret not purchasing them while they were on the site, but now it's unaffordable and kind of unattainable. Next. Okay, hi, editing me here. The audio quality was awful, so I'm here to re-record it or re-speak or whatever. But the next item was going to be the Estudio Niksen jeans. I really do not know if that is how the store is pronounced, but I will leave like the name of the store on the screen. But they have these 2 pair of jeans that I've just been wanting for a while now. I think one of them is called the raw denim balloon jeans, and then the other one is like the side part balloon jeans. I've been looking for baggy jeans that fit me well, especially since I am plus size. Baggy jeans never actually fit baggy on me. And I feel like since I've been making videos, which has been like since summer, I mentioned how I've been looking for black sorry, that was a blunder. I mentioned how I've been looking for black contrast stitching jeans, and they have that. The only thing though is that they are not in my size. So I have been on the hunt for black baggy jeans that aren't tight on my thighs, that have contrast stitching, and have just not been able to purchase or find them. But if they did have them in my size, it's something I would definitely 100% purchase. The low buy isn't what is stopping me from purchasing it, it's the fact that it just would not fit. Yeah. But they have really, really, really good like jeans and stuff. I really do hope they expand their sizing. The next thing that I would have bought if I wasn't on my low buy is the En Route collaboration with Koleen Diaz. I really hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. I apologize if I'm not. I really do like her content. She puts clothing together so well. Amazing. But I've been wanting their Daisy Molecule collection for a while. I could have bought it in 2023 and I should have bought it in 2023. I regret not doing that. I think it was around the Black Friday sale when I was like, now is the time I should buy it, because it's been on my list. I regret not purchasing it. With the amount of outfits that sometimes I put together, and I'm just like, this would kill with a longer chain. Yeah, especially with summer coming around and like the bright colors that I'm going to wear. I just know that chain would be just so helpful in putting together my outfits. Of course, I still have other jewelry that I'm able to stack and still like my outfits, but there's just something about that one long chain in that Daisy collection that I really, really want. I think it's around $65, which is affordable, but I love a good sale. I love a good low price point. But anyways, that's something I would buy. I think I might wait until they have another like website whole sale. Then I'll use my first purchase coupon and purchase that necklace. Yes. But as of right now, no. The next thing I would have purchased, if not for my low buy, are the Doc Marten cow print mules. I tend to not care for printed shoes. I tend to stay away from them. But with these, I'm obsessed. And they recently were on sale. I could have bought them, but I didn't. And I regret that. I already own 3 pairs of Docs and I wear all of them religiously. Well, if the weather allows. I have the Jaden platforms, the 8053s, and the Nartia sandals. They're all black. Pretty standard. But these would be probably like the only printed shoes I own in my collection, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, in my collection of like all the shoes that I own. I don't really do too much with my shoes because I like when my shoes kind of can fit in any outfit that I'm wearing. But with these, I feel like they could fit a lot of outfits. And I really regret not getting it for that cheaper price point. The next thing are metallic or silver sneakers. So I either want the Mexico 66 or the Adidas Sambas, the Wills Bonners ones. Yeah. I just really want silver sneakers. I have since like last summer. And last summer, why am I saying that like that's so long ago? It's not really. But I've been wanting silver metallic sneakers, and it's just like I can't find the perfect pair, or I can't find them for an affordable price point. But if I were to find like the Wills Bonners silver Sambas for a cheap price, oh, I'd be all up on it. Like if somebody came up to me and offered me a pair of Wills Bonners Sambas for like $200 and below, I'd most likely purchase them. The last thing that I would purchase if I wasn't on my low buy, and it's gonna lead into the low buy topic, are hockey jerseys. So I wrote this in March. I had this like list in March. And I've been looking for hockey jerseys for about 2 years now. You know, in a colorway that I want, in a size that I want, and in a price point that I can afford. You know, I went to this streetwear secondhand store with my friends and we saw hockey jerseys there and I was really interested, but they just didn't fit how I wanted them to fit. And they were like $55 and $45, which is on the cheaper end, which is crazy. Those are on the cheaper end. They're usually much more expensive in like the 3-digit type. But I've been looking for like the perfect hockey jersey. And this leads us into my low buy because I ended up breaking my low buy because I went to the Goodwill bins. I usually go to the Goodwill bins mainly to find home items, especially books. You guys are gonna see in my maybe apartment tour in like July. I think that's when I'll be done with my like apartment decorating process, maybe July. But I usually get books from there, like this book back here. This book that's here, I got it at the bins. But while I was there, they were pulling out new bins of clothing. And this one guy was digging through his pile and he pushed aside a jersey. And I was like, oh, that's beautiful. Is he not taking that? And when he moved back and left it, left the pile, I was like, oh, are you done here? Because it's only one person per bin. Are you done at this bin? He was like, yeah, go ahead. And I went in and I pulled out the jersey he pushed aside, and it was a hockey jersey. It was so cute. it was the colorway that I liked because it was vibrant. That's the thing. And I was just like, oh my gosh, and it's gonna be like a great size. So I was just like, I'm gonna pick this up, you know, because it's $1.59 per pound. So yeah, I took that jersey. So in conclusion, I have broken my low buy. That also leads me to a conversation that I had in the previous 2 takes I had about this video. And it's the fact that I kind of don't want to continue my low buy anymore. I want to end my low buy at the end of April, which is in like 3 days. Technically, I guess you can say it already ended yesterday because that's when I bought that hockey jersey. Today is April 27th? Oh, 28th. So April 27th is when I bought that hockey jersey. So technically it's done. Because the opposite of my goal is occurring. So my goal or my reason behind my low buy was because of budgeting and finance. Because I was like, okay, I'm gonna be living on my own, paying bills, paying back my student loan debt, my car note, utilities, rent, all that. You know, I would just have so much to pay for, gas. There's just so much, and I was like, I don't want to make the mistake of just thrifting a lot and not budgeting my money well and like doing too much with clothing. And I think it pushed me to my extreme. So I've been budgeting, but all the things that I want and all the things that are on my wish list have been coming out, and sometimes they're out at a cheaper price point. And because of the low buy, I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna purchase it because I said I was gonna do the low buy. And then now I can't get them anymore. Or if I do, or if I am able to get them, they're back at that higher price point. You know, like the Doc Marten mules, I could have bought it on sale. But now when they come back, I'm gonna have to buy it full price. Probably not. I'm probably gonna reach out to one of my friends that are still in like college and ask them for their uni days code. And absolutely. I feel like what I was trying to go for is not really happening. Instead of purchasing things for a cheaper price point, I'm just not purchasing it at all, even though I still want it and I'm still going to get it after the low buy, but now it's going to be more expensive. But I did learn something from my low buy, and it's that the reason why I was doing so much, like purchasing so much, is because I didn't really have any responsibilities. You know, I was making money while living with my parents while they were purchasing groceries, so there wasn't really anything else I could spend my money on, you know, so I was just spending it. And I was spending it to fill the void of the things that I really did want but couldn't afford, if that makes sense. But now that I have my grown woman money, I can purchase exactly what I want without purchasing a bunch of other things to fill that void. I hope that doesn't sound very braggadocious, and I hope it doesn't make it sound like I'm making like 6 figures. I am not. I wish, I really do wish. Anyways, I hope this video was enjoyable. I hope y'all aren't like pissed that I'm ending my low buy early, but I just wanted to be like transparent. Instead of y'all seeing me make videos and you're like, you know, didn't we see her shirt collection? Where did this jersey come from? You know, I was like, why not just be transparent and honest and let them know that like, girl, this is ending, and that I ended up purchasing a jersey. This also isn't to say that I'm gonna go buck wild and like just purchase everything that I wanted at once. No, I'm still budgeting. I'm still making sure things make sense as I'm doing my purchases. Oh, I never gave you guys an update about that perfume. If you watched one of my other videos, I talked about how one of my perfumes broke on my move to Wisconsin, and I was wondering if I should get another one. It was a Maison Margiela perfume. And I ended up not getting that perfume. Instead, I was just like, let me just replenish my skincare. Yeah. Sorry for those of you guys who actually cared and wanted to like keep updated on my low buy. And sorry to those of you who were going along with me on the low buy. I'm kind of glad that I never did a no buy, because I feel like people would be like way more meaner if I did a no buy and then stopped. With the low buy, I feel like I have a little bit more leeway to end. I don't know. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was enjoyable. I hope you had fun listening to me ramble about things that I should have bought but didn't buy. and regret not buying. I hope you're understanding about me ending my low buy. You know, you can unsubscribe, but please don't cuss me out, you know? You can unsubscribe, but please do not cuss me out. Y'all go ahead and have a nice one. Bye.